all down the freeway. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the side of the freeway. It doesn't look good. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every one of you guys is having a great and amazing day. If it's your first time stopping by, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and while you're at it, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. In today's video, we are going to be dropping the engine and trans in the Roush. If you haven't watched the last video, the car is blown. Unfortunately, we snapped the crank, and there's no bueno. We are here at Aladdin Motorsports yet again, and hopefully by the end of the day, we have this engine out. With that being said, we already did some work to the car. We went ahead and drained all of the oil, which wasn't very pleasing to watch. It actually kind of upset me when I saw it. We drained the coolant, and we still have the trans fluid to drain. Other than that, let me go ahead and play some of the footage that I recorded. I didn't have my camera both times, so first time we drained the oil and the coolant. Let me go ahead and play that to you guys. All right, guys, there she is, serpentine belt, and right down there, it's hard to see, is the harmonic balancer.
It should be.
Oh, what the fuck? That's all coolant. That's not.
There's the oil.
That is not good.
Your heads are fucked. Most likely.
That is not good. Oil is finishing draining. What's the verdict, man?
Ever heard of fucked?
Yeah. All right, guys, now that you've seen that footage, that's everything that we've done to the car so far since it's been here. It's been sitting for a little bit. We haven't been doing too much work to it, just as we have a chance. I'm gonna continue working on it as Simon finishes up this other Roush car. And, well, we'll see you in a minute. So I just pulled the water pump out, and this is just chilling in there. Found these pieces of metal in the water pump housing. Alright, so just a little peek down in here. Kind of see what's going on. Chains are just kind of dangling. You see the crank hub snapped off. Not a good day. So as you guys see, the blower's off, the water pump's off. When we took the water pump off, there was actually some metal shrapnel that was just sitting in there. The whole plastic turbine was broken. Took the blower off, like I said, intake, pretty much everything on the front. As you see, the harnesses are disconnected, so it could just drop down with the engine. When we dropped the K-member, I disconnected the rear ground. Still have to disconnect the brake booster. Other than that, this thing is pretty much ready to go. All right, so we are getting ready to lift this thing. From there, we're gonna be draining the trans fluid, and disconnecting the exhaust, taking it off, and the drive shaft, and I guess we'll be dropping it. All right, guys, we are gonna start by draining the trans, which is just a 19. So as you can see, this can be very messy. God damn it.
Pull the shield out first. Why don't you use the other one? Fuck your ears up.
That's okay.
We'll just pull it. Just give me a second.
No, I'm good. My hands are fucking filthy. Fucker. God damn it. Ah.
Got it?
I think. What's holding it? Oh, go forward. Go forward.
These are different kinds of Skittles, huh? Oh, smoothies.
They're pretty damn good.
You know which ones I like?
What?
The purple bag. That one's pretty good. Those are pretty good too. You still have to pull it over. It has room, trust me, it flexes. It's meant to flex because
Well, it's not fucking moving, man.
You want to hold it, Bob?
Try it, man.
All right, hold it.
Good luck. Yeah. What happened?
Not my fault, you're stupid. You could have easily grabbed
Fuck you.
You could have done the same thing.
Watch, just
You gotta do the same thing on this side. I need the small one again.
make up your damn mind.
Doesn't fit. What do we do?
Make it fit.
Follow the hole. If it shits, it fits, but. Ow. Ow. Oh, there was quite a bit still in there. Oh, okay, put it back.
Doesn't look like major damage, huh? So the trans didn't blow.
It probably just slipped.
This way. Right?
I don't remember.
Oh no.
No, other way. Move it.
Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. All right, so all the fluid is drained out of the oil pan and the trans case. The trans looked all right. I'm sure it was definitely slipping. We're actually gonna send it off and they'll get it all built. Car's practically ready to drop the engine out. We're just gonna drop the K member. It's literally there's two under here. I wanna say 6 bolts on each side. And we're just gonna lift the car off of the K member. Gotta get this all cleaned up, of course, because there's oil literally everywhere, oil and coolant. Gotta disconnect all of this, and we'll be right there. But first, we haven't eaten yet. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, so we're gonna grab a bite to eat and come back. That is pretty much gonna do it for tonight. We're just way too tired to finish up. It is 2:30. We just got food, and it's just not gonna happen. But we will be back tomorrow to drop the engine, drop the trans, and separate them, get the heads off, and ship everything out. We're shipping out the heads, we're shipping out the trans. We're doing a complete build. Looking forward to it. We will see you tomorrow. All right, guys, we are here yet again at Atlanta Motorsports. And behind us here, we have this C6 Corvette that we are dropping an engine into. We're actually just finishing up that right now. We're not gonna complete it because we are gonna get the Roush on the lift so we can finish dropping the engine. Yeah, it's been a while. Realistically, it's been about 2 weeks. I know we said we would do it the next day, but it just didn't happen. So we are here yet again, finishing up this project, or at least getting it so we can roll it around because the K-member was off of the car. And from there, we'll be rolling the Roush over onto the lift. It is currently, let's see, 1:18 in the morning. And hopefully we're out of here by 3 or 4 o'clock. We'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, so we actually didn't end up working on the car the other night. It's a completely different day, and this time we're 100% determined to get it done. The Corvette's pretty much done. It's out of the way, and let's check the time. 7:25. We should have this out by 9 realistically. All right, guys, this is pretty much where we left off last time. We have obviously the drive shaft off, the exhaust, all the wiring harness is disconnected. We still got to take the brakes off the calipers, rotors, and got to disconnect the steering knuckle and AC compressor, and from there we're ready to drop the whole K-member. Okay, these rotors are gone.
Just until you're
All right, so as you see, the brake calipers are zip tied up. Rotors are off. We're disconnecting the shifter right now. Now we are taking off the bolts for the struts because when we drop the K-member, everything's gonna come down with it. It's gonna make it much easier.
We need to disconnect the oil coolers. Just pull them out of the way. I would disconnect them.
Can I take it all the way down? It's dropping a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna sag. You can put the Trinity back on. Bring it down.
Good idea. I still gotta take that one bolt out.
It's not gonna be in the way.
All right, so we got all of the lines that was connected to the killer chiller from the ice tank out of the way. Now it's just a matter of disconnecting the AC compressor and dropping it. And before we drop it, we're gonna double check everything. I believe we still have to disconnect the oil cooler. All right, we are just about at the point where we can drop it. We got the radiator, trans cooler, everything out of the way off the front, AC condenser. We just have these lines to take off and then set up the jack stands and drop it from there. All right, guys, as you see down there, we have jack stands supporting the K-member. We're gonna put one under the transmission and one in the front as well, maybe a floor jack, and then we're just gonna disconnect the K-member and we're gonna jack it up from there, or lift it up off of the motor, and we're just gonna make sure that nothing gets snagged on the way up. Take our time, and overall it should be pretty easy. We should have this out within the next 20 to 30 minutes. All right, let's get this going. I'm gonna take it on the GoPro from here. So we are currently disconnecting the K-member. You get the back bolt all the way off already? Oh. That was nasty. Oh. I saw it like come out of your hair, man.
That's fucking gross. The things I do for you, you fucking do.
It's okay, man. I love you too. This last bolt is holding the whole engine in.
Now we just have to go up very slowly, sir.
All right, guys, as you see, we are partially out already. It's literally right there. Which one? The one that's connected to the AC compressor? Well, we could definitely get to it now.
Yeah, because the AC compressor is
It's just dangling. So we're gonna disconnect that AC compressor, make sure none of the connections up here are connected still. And from there, we're good. As you can see, the struts just they're loose, we just pulled them.
Bring it down. Go. Don't hold the red one. Just hold
I'm not.
the black one.
That's it.
Okay. There. Snap that down.
All right, we have it out.
Alright, post this?
Do it. All right, guys, I'm not even gonna lie. That was a little stressful, but we got it out. Now it's time to pull the trans off and start pulling the heads off. But that's gonna do it for this video. All right, guys, I can't even lie. That was a little stressful. We got the engine out, as you saw. And well, that's gonna do it for this video. In the next video, you'll see me pulling the trans off, pulling the heads off, inspecting for further damage. And hopefully the heads are reusable. Hopefully the trans is still good. We're gonna send those off, have them both built. And I guess we'll see you in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have, smash that thumbs up button. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what route you think I should go coming in the near future. And of course, guys, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Until next time, I'm out.